Okay, welcome back. I'm at the cleanup process of this tree. We've got him up to the base of the hill. Tractor broke, so we got to get that fixed. But I am cleaning up all the debris and branches and stacking as much as I can down here out of the way. I really don't have a lot of room for it up top, so I'm going to cut up a lot of these trees that are going to be not used for logs. And so I thought maybe you'd want to come along for a little bit of that journey. I'm now moving up into this bigger stuff, and I put up another pallet, as you can see. It's starting to rain here. I don't want to get my camera wet, and it's also getting slippery, so I probably won't work much longer. Come up here and give you an angle. I've only got 2 or 3 more limbs here to do. A few in here. The rest are logs, and as you can see, I got a nice set of pile of lumber here. Probably by the time I'm done, I'll have at least a cord or more just in limbwood down here. So as always, appreciate you joining me. If you would, please like and subscribe. One of these days we get the tractor fixed, we're going to try to get those logs up onto the main landing, and I'll be milling some nice white oak logs. So till that time, appreciate you joining me, and as always, you have a great day. Just want to do an addendum to this video, so this is going to be tacked on to the end. It stopped raining there shortly after I finished that finished the end of that video, and so I kept at it here and got it all cleaned up. So all I have left is the seven big logs. I guess I have 8 with that little one over there, and they're all stacked. You can see, nice stack of wood, and I've got them covered, tarped over, so the rain won't be getting down through it. I just got them set on a couple pallets there. They'll probably be there for a few years before I need them, so by the time I get ready to use them, by the time it'll definitely be dry. I have to probably take out a lot of bees nests and everything else, but it'll be nice and seasoned. And so I figured it up. I think there's somewhere right around 1.5 cords what I got in that stack, or pretty close to it, and did that from about that wasn't steady cutting, but I was here a little after 8 o'clock this morning, between 8 and 8:30, I guess it was 8:30, and by the time I actually got down here cutting, I probably only had about 5 hours of cutting, and that's including, you know, cleaning up. I cleaned up all the debris down here and got it pretty well, all the limbs disposed of, and so everything else is, I think we'll just leave. I'll probably clean up a little bit of this on another day. My legs are a little tired after that long day of climbing up and down this hill. It's very deceiving, but this hill is extremely steep. I'll just swing around here and give you a perspective. It gives you an idea. That's drops here about where I'm standing, probably about 25-30 feet from the foundation of that building. And so anyway, it's just wanted to give you that update. Now that I've got it done, I'm still not done with this tree. I mean, that gives you an idea of how big that tree was. If there was 1.5 cords just in the material that was down here, that's not counting the logs. My goodness, there's probably another 2 cord of wood, or pretty close to it. Maybe another 1.5 cord just in those logs, as I'm going to be making boards out of in 6x6. That's not counting what I have up here left to do. Chaos happened here the other day. Tire fell off the tractor. Having to get that fixed. You can see I've got all of these pieces up here yet. This is all limbs coming off of that, from that tree. So my goodness, there's probably another 3/4 of a cord there. By the time I get that all cleaned up, so that's probably tomorrow's job. I want to get it cleaned up and put on a pallet so we can move it around in the future. And so, yeah, you'll have 2 goodbyes. So I've already signed off once. So until next time, you have a great day, and thanks for joining us.